I was having a bad day. This was a tough one. Okay, reacting to my Paqui one chip challenge videos. I think I've done this 5 or 6 times, and it was the very first video I ever filmed on my channel in a serious way, so we're gonna jump right into this and see how looking back on it like 6 years goes. Okay, so this is the first video that I ever filmed on my channel seriously. I did the Paqui one chip challenge with Andy.
What is this? This is the one chip challenge. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of
this
company.
And I'm like
Paqui?
I didn't even know how to pronounce the name of the company back then. Oh, baby Brian. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea the stomach cramps were a thing yet.
I'm not. We're going to step it up, and we're going to add a little slicer of this actual Carolina Reaper.
And we added a piece of actual Carolina Reaper to the top of the chip. Andy would never do this video with me nowadays.
Put your glove on.
He did it again the year 2, and he had a terrible cramp off of it. And I think it's like one of the things that in the end hot sauce kind of traumatized him. Let's fast forward to actually eating the chip and see how it goes.
Ding. Ready? Yeah, let's do it. I'll do it.
Before I had a set.
Well, immediately kind of sucks.
This immediately sucks.
Try to chew a bunch and then swallow? Or just get it down?
I'm down.
You're down for what? I'm still chewing.
It's really spicy. Oh my god. Who will be the
it's up there. Yeah.
At the time, this is definitely probably the spiciest thing that I'd ever eaten.
Spread throughout my mouth. It's hitting places I didn't know it was hitting. So I should wait to drink that because I want to drink that right now.
This is when I used to like preload all my videos with like ice cream or milk nearby. We're actually reacting pretty good to this. I think the first year it was not as hot as like it got hot. I think it's way hotter now than the first year. Just judging by our reaction. Because I was very new to spicy food at this point. Maybe not. I'm standing up and walking around.
You punch stuff.
I can deal with it, but it's uncomfortable. We have snot.
I got an endorphin dump. We're acting too good. Let's go to this spike.
Yeah, dude, if that's immediate.
Now we went to ice cream.
Stop.
Are you alright?
I'm right back where I came from.
You guys have a bottle up inside you talk about?
Punching! Punching helps.
He just turns into a caveman. Ice cream! No!
I think it was super hot, but I think we're good for the most part.
That's pretty bad.
Alright, let's move on to Gage. So moving on to Gage.
How's it going?
Gage threw up in the parking lot after we filmed this one. This is a good intro. I don't need to be doing that. So this is I believe this is the second year.
You finally dress up for a video.
Alright, here we go. See how it goes. Gage had a bad time.
Oh, okay, go. Yeah, go.
Everything's good so far?
It does taste good. It does not. Yeah, it does. It tastes like burnt popcorn.
I remember this one. Everyone was talking smack about how bad this tasted. I thought it tastes good. It tastes like Chipotle. Wait for it to kick in. Let's see here. Starting to rise. Gage is starting to have a bad time.
They're not good. Oh. Oh.
It's gonna get. Oh, it's getting there. This is me trying to fake it till you make it kind of thing, and it's going now. I think this is the first year that it was like actually pretty freaking hot. Like way hotter than the first one we did with Andy. And Andy and I even had to put a slice of Carolina Reaper on top of it. Which is crazy. Andy and I did so good.
Woo!
Gage had a very bad day after this. I kind of miss my old set sometimes. That was a quick endorphin dump. Gage is dying here. It's so hot. I remember it being so hot.
Right now, it's so bad. I don't like this.
2019, this is 4 years ago.
It's beginning to, whoa. No, it's not.
Yeah, because I remember they skipped a year. I think, or maybe 2 years. I can't remember when they did, but they came out with it and they skipped a year, and then they came. I think this is the second one. Look at all the sweat on Gage's eyes.
I'm getting okay. When it gets really hot,
Yeah, the outsides.
sides of my hands go numb.
They go numb right here, and the tops of my
Yeah, no,
some of my calves and the tops of my legs go numb too, and it's super hot. Look, I'm crying. I was having a bad day. This was a tough one. Jeez, Brian. See, he's doing way better than me right now.
Paqui.
Justin was in the room.
Have to. I have to swallow it. I can't.
I think we had like a whole audience for this one because everyone was super excited about it. And we survived.
You look awful.
All right, the next year's Paqui. This is 2020 Paqui One Chip Challenge.
Why? That was it? That was your dramatic entrance?
That was my dramatic entrance, dude.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
This thing stresses me out.
I look the exact same.
okay.
So
You
this
know
is the 2020 Paqui One Chip Challenge.
You know when women look
This is
at
3 years ago. I look
Zoom, man.
exactly the same. Same hat, same shirt, same everything. It looks like I filmed this yesterday.
You know women anymore.
This is Andy
I'm learning.
giving a metaphor how he's never going
So
to do the Paqui
this
One Chip
is
Challenge again.
The fourth time I'm doing this, I believe.
You are.
That's the
you
fourth?
something to
So I
head
skipped
over.
one.
This thing.
I gotta go back and find it.
Okay, so I got.
So let's move to when I'm
Dude,
eating
I think
it.
the activated charcoal in here is actually a Paqui's attempt to actually help your stomach.
So this is me opening it. All right, am I
Do
actually gonna
small
eat
first,
it?
Then big.
Okay, now this is me eating it. See how it
Go
goes.
small and then big.
Okay.
Okay, here, cheers.
It's not like immediately hot, is it?
It is stale.
You need to chew that up, dude. Do your insides a favor. Chew it up as much as you can.
I have always I don't think I've ever cramped off the Paqui One Chip Challenge, and so many people have stomach issues with that thing.
You know,
I always prep.
when you
When so many people have stomach issues, it's never gotten me. I think Paqui sent me this one this year. This year.
Pretty cool though. It'd be like that you're about to get down to business when you do that. How are you feeling?
I'm chilling at the moment.
What's in?
I didn't see that.
I'm
I feel like it's not that aggressive in your mouth.
I'm very concerned because, one,
What are you
I had
concerned
more
about?
than one chip in my bag, and two, it was stale.
You think it gets more potent?
No, I just don't know what was in my
Yeah,
bag.
that was the one that had
I think
like
it was like you think it was the chip.
it was probably just a coincidence, but it was like broken. But like I put the two pieces together and it looked
Yeah,
like
like
more
the
than one chip.
hot
So it's like
version.
it's almost like when they were putting the bag together, they found like two broken pieces and they were like, oh, that probably makes a chip, and they put it in the bag. So it's
So right
but
now,
I'm sure
all
that's
it
not
is
what the
is
case
hunger,
was.
basically.
So I'm good at the moment. Let's see where it ramps up. Right about here is where a big spike is.
That's just me on the
But
heat that I'm getting
the
on my
real
stomach.
question is how you feel in 10 minutes.
I know.
I was chilling.
On my stomach.
You're not good at that anymore, John.
Yeah, this is very like habanero heat, spiky.
Yeah.
This is like
That's not considered as super hot, is it?
habanero now. This is hitting. This tastes exactly like a fresh habanero, honestly, like the heat of a fresh habanero.
I was
Habaneros are
chilling.
Conflicted about those because they taste delicious, but they're
Like
also
good to go. Like
least
no reaction.
favorable type of heat. For
Bananas.
Then me talking about how I prepped. So I prepped and I
But anyways,
did good. So here's me and Justin doing it in 2021. So this is 2 years ago.
Yeah, coat the stomach, Brian.
I'm ready.
Coat the stomach.
I'm ready now. Got an easy one today.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Justin for joining me on this.
2021 Paqui One Chip Challenge. Yeah.
So that's me talking
Okay,
about
that
it.
was- yeah,
Okay,
that's-
when we did it. All right, let's get to eating it.
Learn from our mistakes. Avoid consuming carbonated drinks before.
As I crack a soda water. Very intentional. I don't know if soda water is really a thing. I drink soda water during and after challenges all the time.
Coconut milk.
Oh my god, that thing looks gnarly. That is an intense looking chip.
Brian.
See, Justin had done the Prometheus chips with me
It's
though.
heavy, like it's thick.
So, like, he did the Prometheus 2.0, my god. That chip is one of the worst challenges I've ever done.
Yours came one piece.
It's a solid piece.
Justin's gonna see. Look at Justin's reaction. Justin's an early reactor. See. So Justin's gonna react first, and then it's gonna take a second, but I'll get there.
It's gonna be a problem.
I remember these chips, like, they've gotten hotter over the years, and this one was pretty hot. I remember. I think. Why am I eating it so slow?
Mine's not stale.
Why, dude? Brian, eat the chip.
You want to put paper down?
It's in my office.
Look at the concern on Justin's face.
No, I'm finding chunks.
He's so concerned. He doesn't want to touch something.
So,
Back of throat. Yeah, this is all normal stuff.
Throat. Hiccup.
Hiccups. All right, let's get to the good reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, this is an ouchie boy.
You also know that it's
Ears,
really
it's
spicy when I
going
put
on
my arms in my sleeves like that. Like that's how you know
Let's
it's
go
also
ice cream,
hot.
dude.
And when I move away,
Dude, I gotta make it to the 5 minutes.
I can tell I'm struggle bussing here.
Are we doing 5 minutes?
I'm trying to get to at least.
I'm trying to keep myself collected.
Oh, this thing's hot.
Dude, I'm past
Yes,
the
it
throw
is.
up stage, I think. Nose is running.
This is where everybody's tuning in.
It's in the mustache.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I feel it really bad. Like, between that, like, sinus area that goes to your ears.
It's a spicy chip, man.
I'll slide over here.
I'm just like out cold. I'm just like
Dude.
just dying in it. Drooling now.
I think I've peaked, but I've peaked at a dangerous level.
I'm just dying.
Oh, I don't feel good.
Talking hurts.
We made it to the 5
Give
minutes.
me a paper towel, please.
We're officially past powerless.
Justin's gone to ice cream.
Well, we're back
Let's
right
see
now.
here.
Okay.
And I got some water. Oh, we'll do a last heat scale here. Let's see what I called it.
I think.
I feel like my tolerance is down right now. I really thought that my tolerance is higher than it is, like slightly higher. Like this is no joke, but I'm surprised at what I'm gonna say, man.
I have no idea what I called this.
3, 2, 1, 8.
An 8?
I'm like shocked to say that.
It was an 8.
An 8.
Easy 8.
Wow.
It was
Yeah.
really hot.
My nose is still
Wow, Brian.
I drooled on the table. I haven't drooled on the table in a long time, man.
running.
Jeez.
I
Okay.
really thought I was going to throw up.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have one more Paqui One Chip Challenge, but it's this past year's one, and I'm sure that I feel like most of you guys have seen that, so I'll spare you guys on that if you want. I'll wait a few years and let these kind of build up because I do this freaking challenge every single year. So maybe I'll let them build up and I'll revisit this again. But I hope you guys like that. The Paqui One Chip Challenge is my favorite challenge because I do it every year. It's a great one. It's a brutal one. I've always somehow managed to survive not getting cramps off of them, so I haven't had like an ultra awful experience, which makes me never want to do it again. So I keep coming back to it, but it's a fun one. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Below, there is some merch. I have merch down there, t-shirts. They're all printed in here at house. Super high quality. They're printed by hand. They're all based off of dreams and things that I've had. And also a link to my Patreon. So if you want to jump into my Hot Sauce of the Month Club, it's handled by Patreon. You get a different hot sauce from a different hot sauce maker every single freaking month. My goal, the goal with it is to get the best hot sauce on the planet delivered to you every single month. And I have tasted thousands of bottles of hot sauce now, and I have opinions on them, I guess. So if you want curated hot sauce from me, check out my Patreon, where it's there. And we're in the middle of it, and everybody's loving it and having fun. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.